here at the park. Covin's gonna get this one hooked up.
I think my car was towed. I'm just calling to make sure it was.
Yeah, the park called us for the removal.
That's some bull.
Why don't they have that marked as like a no parking zone? That's crazy.
They do put up the poles on the side. Your vehicle was kind of halfway in the middle of the road there, so they had it towed. First of their priority list was yours.
What'd you do to me?
I can leave him with this one probably. I think this one's all-wheel drive, isn't it? Yes. This one's you. So you can imagine, guys, we're up here at the park. Covin's gonna get this one hooked up. We're gonna see. Hold that one. Okay. Hopefully he's got a quick walk around. Okay, I'll get rolling. Covin's got that one. I'm going up farther. That one's all you. I don't know which one he'll want me to get. He may want me to get this one. You can see it's in the road. They tried their best to get off, but that's not a parking spot at all. Short introduction on that one too. Made it back from the park here. Covin ended up getting the one that we did the walk around on. It was in the roadway, blocking the road there. They originally called us for quite a few. The ranger had more pressing matters, had a more important phone call, so had to leave us. So Covin got the one, and I came back down empty. So we'll wait for Covin to get his phone call. He's over there unloading, I believe it was a Mazda, unloading the Mazda right now. So yeah, sometimes we get a bunch and sometimes we don't, but that's just the way that goes. But yeah, stick around, stay tuned. That phone call will be coming in shortly. Everything auto?
Hi, I think my car was towed. I'm just calling to make sure it's there.
What kind of car are you looking for?
It's a black Mazda CX-5. It's got
yes.
Penn State stickers on the back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the park called us for the removal.
Yeah, that's some bull. But all right, I just want to make sure it was there.
Okay, you're the registered owner?
I am the registered owner.
Okay, as long as you're the registered owner, ID matches that registration, we can release it back to you. The cost has to be cash.
Cash?
Yes, sir.
Holy crap. Do you guys have an ATM there?
I mean, there's several there in town. There's one pretty close to the lot. Do you know where you're going?
I'm right down on the Gatlinburg Strip right now, and we'd have to catch a taxi or something out that way.
Okay, yeah, it's 221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg, and just if you think you're going to be there in the next 30 or 40 minutes, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, alrighty, we'll get somebody back over to the gate to let you in.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, Covin here. I'm in the good old STI, heading over to the lot to meet our illegal parkers. We spoke with them probably an hour and a half ago, and they said that they were attempting to head towards the lot and attempting to get the funds and all of that stuff sorted out. But it is 8:37 and they are not here still, even though they said that they would be here. So I am going to, I know you can't see anything, I'm sorry, it's dark, I'm not trying to turn the dome light on while I'm talking, I'm just talking, and Kendra can throw up some pictures or something like that. But we just got to the lot, I'm pulling in right now, I'm going to run inside the camper, get a ticket filled out, and wait for these folks to arrive. So stick around, stay tuned, maybe you can watch me eat my cookout burger while we wait. But anyways, get pulled in here and get this stuff ready for them. It is now 8:54 and I see their Uber driver pulling in now. Maybe not. Okay, well, that Uber went straight up the mountain. Anyways, we are still here at the lot, and as I said, it is now 8:54, so it's been another 30 minutes and they are still not here to pick up their black Mazda that was parked in the halfway in the lane. So I guess we will continue to sit here until they get here. Maybe that was them, maybe they'll come back down the mountain, but stick around, stay tuned. I was right, they pulled back in. They are here now, so. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. You here for the Mazda?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I guess you're the registered owner?
I am. Need my license.
Yeah, I'll need that, and I guess that matches the registration.
It should, yeah.
Okay.
I hear her purring over there.
Okay, and then once I pull it out here, then I'll have you pull the registration out. If I can look at that, that'd be great. And it was, I've got this receipt here for you.
Okay.
Why don't they have that marked as like a no parking zone? That's crazy. I was ready to get in the car.
Well, they do put up the poles on the side, and then your vehicle was kind of halfway in the middle of the road there, so they had it towed. That was on first of their priority list was yours.
Really?
So.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
But yeah, if you've got the keys, and I'll bring it up here for you, the insurance company won't let you drive it on our lot. Thanks, sir. Be right back.
What was you squeaking now? What'd you do to it?
You notice how he's wearing a GoPro on his head? Really sick. People probably want to kill him for real. So. They got cameras all over this joint. I'm getting in the car.
Mind if I just check it real
Yes,
quick?
sir. Yes, sir. I left the keys in your cup holder there. Yeah. All right, well, thank you again. Yeah, it's just, they're super picky up there in the national park. You actually got lucky because there was about 3 or 4, actually they called for about 10 that were up there.
Yeah.
And all of them received tickets So I don't
How
think
much are the tickets?
that's a good question. I'm not really sure on that. Kind of just depends on the severity and on multiple things that they can get you for. But like I said, yeah, you were there halfway in the road there, and then like I said, that was the reason that they called us, and then had this one specifically at the top of our priority list there. But
Probably because we were at the top of the line.
right,
Around the bend.
right. But yeah, again, I'm sorry guys. It's the national park is crazy with their parking up there, especially when it gets super busy. So, well, thank you. So I tried to talk about it a little bit in my car, but it was too dark and couldn't see anything, and I figured the footage would just be unusable anyway. So back at the house here, picked up some cookout. I don't know if you saw that. Dr. Pepper, of course, as per usual. But got that one picked up. Tried to record a little bit of an explanation there while I was at the lot, but it was really dark and couldn't see anything, and I was kind of rambling on. So anyways, back at the house, got some cookout. Business is in the background breathing. Yeah, so I don't know if the camera picked it up, but they were pretty mad. And as you guys can see in the ring footage that hopefully Kendra can get put up there, they were really mad, and were saying all kinds of crazy stuff, like threatening to
Knock you down.
knock me down and do other stuff. And yeah, Jeff and my parents are in the background over there. I don't know if you can see them, but anyways, threatening to do all kinds of stuff and talking about the cameras and all of that stuff. So they were saying some crazy stuff that I didn't hear them say. They didn't want to say to my face because I'm so big. But anyways, ring footage caught them in 4K on ring footage. But anyways, loud radio static. Yeah, so I'll have Kendra also put up a picture of how they were parked. I got it too. I don't know if they can see that. Yeah, a little closer. Yeah. And then I'll have Kendra put it up a little higher. Anyways, you're halfway in that lane right there on a national highway. And you are concerned about damages? So, and of course they wanted to do a walk around with a flashlight and make sure that there were no extra dings or scratches or anything like that on it. But again, when you're parked like that,
It's always funny. They always want to I've got to look at this car. Do you care if I inspect this car? And they'll go through it with a fine tooth with their flashlight on it. And it's like, you're inspecting this thing that you left in the middle of the freaking highway.
once again, we understand, if we scratched something, if my car was towed, then I'd want to make sure that it wasn't scratched or anything like that. But we record everything.
About your car,
you wouldn't leave it in the middle of the highway. So, anyways, she wanted to know why there were no parkings or no signs up saying that you couldn't park there. But I feel like it should be pretty obvious that you shouldn't be parking in the middle of the road.
If your car doesn't fit, then don't park there.
It was. I would say
there's
it was
37,000 6x6 poles.
There's space. They leave space so people can walk from where they parked legally
exactly
to the trailhead.
Exactly. They explained it way better than I did. But anyways, moral of the story: your car shouldn't be. It was more than. I would say it was about halfway in the middle of the road.
At least.
At least, and the picture will show that. You guys will see the picture, and then you'll see Jeff there pointing at it and saying, "This is the one.
It's gotta go.
It's gotta go." But yeah, no, they were big mad, and I'll see if hopefully Kendra or Elijah's editing my videos now as well. So you guys got to give him credit too. He gets mad when you thank Kendra and not him. But anyways, back at the house, got that one, got them all picked up. Got Lunas over here snarling.
He's a birthday boy.
His birthday was 2 days ago. Yesterday. Happy birthday, Business. He's 7. But got that one picked up. They were mad. They talked crap about me.
Talking smack.
And got them all sorted out. So that's the moral.
Get back to work.
Moral of the story: don't park in the middle of the road. Back at the house, I can see myself here. Got some.
But it's really messy behind you.
Well, I already started talking.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I already started talking. Here, I'll lift it up to where you can only see my face. But then it looks dumb. You can only see my face. Here, let me start recording. Let me go this way.
Go stand in front of America.
No. Anyways,